What's up, guys? Here we go, here we go. Race number 2. Tonight we're here at Barcelona GP. And this is going to be a frightening one. If you think Spa was a handful, man. We don't have as much of a turnout as last week. As I tell you the other shoes, I think a lot of the guys kind of not too liking this combination. This is a tough one, really, really tough. But we're gonna do it. Why is this? Give me one sec, guys. I must look at it. I'm trying to figure out something. Alright, cool. Alright. Hopefully my audio should be. Wait a minute. Let's chat. Yeah, hopefully my audio should be good. Yeah, I think my audio should be good this week. Last week was a pain in the butt. Alright, buddy, we're alive. Oh, okay, I got James and John with me. G&J. Alright, let's see what we can do. Man, this is so frightening. I wouldn't like this. This car is really tricky. Really tough car to put the power down. It's really, really tough to put the power down on this thing. But we're gonna do it. We have to. Okay. I'm gonna try my my reset. Just let me double check my 20 and 23. Let's check my tires. Gears, aero. All right. Okay, I decided to take a little wing out. I hope I don't kill myself.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Sean, we've got 60 minutes to do the business.
Let's see.
The leader has just done a 207.75.
As I said, putting the power down on this thing. Almost a bit frightening. I'm trying to be so calm. That's so nice and smooth on the throttle. Hey, what's up, buddy? Trying to be so extra cautious on throttle. I got a setup. I think it was from Martin. Posted the setup after the race at Spa last week. Whoa, dude! You see what I mean? It's so hard to put the power down on this thing. I'm so easy on the throttle and the car still wants to spin out. I'm wondering if I should sacrifice a bit of top speed on this straight here and just put a heck of a lot of wing to try and make the car a bit more stable.
Just done it, 146.31.
Yeah. Default setup has the rear wing at 6. The maximum is 8. I have it at 2 right at the moment.
Fastest lap for Gonzalez, 146.16.
I'm gonna be fighting this car for an entire hour. I think that's why some of the guys just decided, heck no. This is gonna be tough. If I could just get one decent lap in, I'll be happy. This is where I'm a bit scared around here, because it's so easy to spin out. So sketchy it is, and that guy is just catching me like it's no big deal.
Left side.
Almost died. That's James.
145.75. That puts you 4.3 off the leader's pace. The car ahead has just done a 148.17.
After this lap, I think I'm gonna change the wing. Oh, then again, I forgot I'm running a full tank of fuel, as usual. So she's pushing a bit. Man, around here is so frightening. I have to drive around here with one hand because of that. Wow.
Far left.
Ah, took out the poor guy. Say what I did. Man.
Are you good?
Okay, Sean, you've had some suspension
Man,
damage there.
that was like
Stay
the
out.
slowest spin out ever.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage. Stay out. It's not too bad. The leader has just done a 144.79.
Alright, I'm gonna try to actually carry the wing all the way up, which I wouldn't usually do because massive disadvantage on speed. But maybe if yeah, that sucks, dude. I've actually lengthened all, just about all the gears. Huh? If I lengthen the overall gear ratio again, it's gonna be like kind of bogging down to a point. So let me try. Let's try this this wing. If I don't, according to how this feels,
Clear on pit exit. You can push now.
I think I might be willing to give up speed and just to survive.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
All right. I think it helps there already, because usually at that corner is easy to spin out as well. So if I could get anywhere near, I think it's 290. I think it is. If I could get anywhere near that on the straight. Then again, like I said, the car is heavy too, so it's pushing. Oh, by the way, I actually fix the shifter. So my sequential is working again. Of course, I recorded it to make a video because for some strange reason I can't find a video anywhere on YouTube about the spring replacement for this like a spring replacement tutorial for this shifter. Can't find one anywhere, which so I just decided to make one Might as well. Alright, let's see how this feels around here now. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the top speed will be like. That was a little too hot, but I think I came close to the 290 if I didn't pass it, so maybe I'll probably run a lot of wing.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace.
Alright, let's see if I'm gonna die here. Okay, that was kinda not too bad.
V6.
That's definitely my best time.
Clear right.
That's definitely my best time by far. And that's with all the wing that I could put on the car. I remember I'm still running full fuel.
Off the pace.
Man, this is so much concentration.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Heavy concentration, dude.
Okay, Sean, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Time is going by faster than expected.
That's your quickest lap.
Dude, that was like the best time I have. I think I'm gonna save that as is. I think I'm gonna drive the car like that for the rest of the race. Let me see. That's a heck of a lot of wing, I won't lie. Look at that. Whoa, dude. Oh, I said it's a 142. I'm happy with a 148. What the hell? I'm just trying to stay alive. I am just trying to stay alive. Let me just reload the setup and see where the wing is. The wing is at 2. Ah, man. I think you know something? I think I'm going to put the wing at about 6 and pray for the best. Which is basically stuck at that point. That's where the ring is originally anyway. So you're going to save that. Override. If I load Martin's setup, I'm going to die because he has 0 wing. And it's twitchy as heck. I think I'm losing too much time trying to fight the car.
143.00.
Let's make sure that I didn't need these guys. Alright. Okay, let me reload the setup again. Check my aero. Wing is at 6 now. I took the brake power down from 100% to 80%, which is as low as it could go. I find the car is locking up way too easy, and I don't really want to recalibrate my brake pedal really. At least not right now. So I just decided to drop the power from here. 2023. Come back up. Check tires again. Gears. Martin load. Man, we'll see what happens. Martin setup has a lot. It's very different with tires.
Just 2 minutes
25
left,
and 24.
2 minutes to go.
25 front, 24 in the rear. Whereas the one I'm using has 20 in the front and 23 in the rear. It's kind of interesting. Alright. Do have time to play around with brake pressure right now, but man, let's do what we have to do. It's basically back to stock. The wing is at 6. The only thing I kind of did basically is add more fuel at this point. Tires are stuck, pressures, everything is stuck. Except the gear ratios. Gear ratios are a little extended. Alright, let's get this over with, guys. Oh, we have one more minute to go. This is frightening. Okay, let me take this one.
The guy behind has just done a 148.44.
Something. I hope the track isn't looking too bright. I didn't really adjust the I didn't adjust the exposure. I don't want to drop it too low.
The leader's just done a 142.19.
Alright, 7 seconds. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get this over with. Try not to die.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Come on. Let's do this. Don't go. We're gonna extend this. Let's get this over with. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen. I won't lie, I'm not exactly looking forward to this because I know this is gonna be tough. Extremely tough. Even tougher than Spa. Hey, thanks, but this is gonna be one hard race. Where are these guys going? They keep extending the overtime. Alright, let's go. Let's get this over with. I I even lower the force feedback on the wheel. It's very, very light.
The leader is pitting now. P6. Get ready.
Alright, dudes, be safe. Have fun.
Yep, good luck, guys.
We'll try.
Tell me about it. Also, a while ago, I had to go from 0 wing to max it out at 8.
I think I'm using 6.
Yeah, I'm back to 6 as well. I'm afraid. I think I'd rather be a little more stable than looking for top speed.
I'm down at 0 to try to make it turn, but it is a little frightening.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to match the setup. It was cool at Spa, but not here. Alright, let's go. A good start is very important.
Yellow flag.
Don't die, guys, don't die.
Well done, Sean. Good start. Car right, clear. Clear to the right. Car left. Clear to the left.
Alright, don't take me out.
Left side. Clear left.
Wow, he's brave as heck.
Right side. Clear to the right.
Overshoots it. Whoa! Sorry, Kevin. Kevin almost lost it, and I touched him. Man, that guy in the white car is like trying to catch every corner. But he's overshooting too much. Alright, let's go. Let's try to focus now. And drive our drive. I'm trying to be so cautious on that throttle. Come on. I'm not even sure where he went either. Ah, turn. Maybe he pressed the that thing button that sends you back. No, he's behind. He's about 6 seconds behind. From the time I see him go down my left side here, I know he was going for it. So I just slowed down. Because I just couldn't see how he could make that stick. I know my top speed is down a bit. Because of the amount of rearing I'm running, but At this point, dude, I think I just rather have the stability. And it's not much stability per se, but Santiago disconnected. Somehow that does not surprise me. I think that was the same guy in the white car. Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
It's now about 3.5 seconds.
I don't think he was expecting this car to be so tough to drive. Dude, look at that. Some guys just want the easiest cars to drive. There are times it makes sense to just, try to drive a hard car. When you fight up with something like this and you go back to an easy car like maybe the Mazda, it just makes you all the better. They're pulling away.
Last lap time was
I don't have the top speed.
47.45. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Don't touch that strip, dude. I'm so I kind of a bit annoyed with myself for getting that incident point. And that turbo kicks in so hard. Easy on the throttle, easy, easy, easy.
The gap in front has increased to 6.6 seconds.
Man, putting that forward on is so frightening. Oh, almost overshot that corner.
The pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Wow, only 8 minutes. This is gonna be one long hour. I should probably be that foot brake in there. I think I'd be a little faster if I was to left foot brake. Oh, going through there. See, I had to like the steering wheel a bit.
opens in 1 minute. The gap ahead is now 8.5 seconds.
Come on, baby, turn. All of a sudden, I'm feeling for coffee. Desperation.
Alright, Sean, new window open.
Alright. The pit is open for the next 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Easy on that shuttle, dude. It's so easy to get a little impatient on the throttle. Easy, see what I mean?
Your lap time was 1:47.33. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace.
I won't lie, this to keep up this concentration for an hour is tough. Come on, baby. I'm looking at what I'm going through here right now. I'm wondering, why did I pick the north side?
The leader's just done it, 1:43.89. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
I can see what James was talking about. Why he went zero wing to try to help the car to turn. Because there are times it feels like this thing just does not want to turn. I keep seeing I should be left foot braking around here and I didn't do it. I'm afraid to go into first gear there. Ouch. Five minutes to go.
The gap in front has increased to 17 seconds.
These guys have skills. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. I can feel it, I can feel it coming. Okay. I made it to 43.5 minutes and we got half fuel. Let me see, 43.5 minutes with half fuel. Man, it's a good thing I left the tires set to 100. You get to break up, it's harder. Man, this guy's twitchy. Man, this car has to be quiet. Trying to concentrate so hard.
just done a 143.72.
Alright, 40 minutes. 20 minutes finally gone.
14 minutes remaining. The window opens after 10 minutes. The car's looking good, no damage. Should be about 12 minutes of fuel remaining. 5.5 litres per lap. We'll need to add 89 litres to get to the end. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your front tyres are cold. Your brake temps are good. The gap in front is now
89
56
meters.
seconds.
Okay, last week we had to do a double pit stop. This week it's a single. That's cool. He said 89 liters. This holds 99 liters, I think. 195. Don't go off track. I thought the zone was going to go off track there. Well, I'm not the fastest guy on the track, but at least I'm consistent.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
That kind of reminds me when I just started sim racing. Consistency was my biggest problem. It was so hard. I would do a fast lap, I would do a slow lap, I would do an in-between lap. No consistency whatsoever. Then I realized there were times when I would win a few races here and there, particularly because I was consistent. I wasn't the fastest guy, but I was consistent. But some of these fast guys can't, you know, they're not fast, consistently fast.
Okay, Sean, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You know, some of them could put down a really fast time every now and again. And in between that, they can't really drive, you know, all that great. Especially in traffic.
143.41.
Tires starting to go now. All that screeching and the car just would not turn. Anyway, it's almost time to pit anyway. Gonna get some tires, get some fuel. Consistency helps a lot. Took me a while to figure that out. Come on, come on, come on. Just a tad over 35 minutes to go. Whoa, dude. This guy is so sketchy. Alright, you're under the 35-minute mark. Right now I'm set for the for 99 liters to go in, which is a full tank. Thing is, refueling takes so long, dude. Just put in an extra 10 liters. Gonna mess up my time significantly.
34 minutes to go. Pit window opens after 10 minutes. Car looks fine, no significant damage. We think about 6 minutes of fuel left. 5.5 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 89 litres to get to the end.
89, he's still
Tyre
okay.
looks fine, mate. Your tyre temperatures look good. Your brake temps look good. The gap in front is now 40 seconds.
I guess I'm extremely consistent because he's still saying 89 liters, and this holds 99. So I'm wondering, should I take his advice and don't put any extra as I usually do, or should I stick with my usual and put my extra 10 liters of fuel? It's gonna cost me in the pits though. Let's see how close John is to me. I'm seeing 33.26.
Okay, Sean, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okie dokie.
The lead car's pitting. The leader has just done a 143.22.
Oh, turn, please turn. I think John is approximately 24 seconds behind. If I go for a full tank and he goes for around 89. Okay, I'm using 5.5 liters per lap. He says 89. Okay, I'm just gonna drop out about 4 liters and put 95, which is still an extra lap of fuel anyway.
Very little fuel left in this lap.
Heavy concentration, dude. Okay, so we're gonna be putting now. I put in 95 liters instead of 99. Definitely gonna have an extra lap of fuel in there. Ooh. Sketchy.
just pitting now. Alright Sean, that's half distance. We estimate 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, let me try to make some adjustments here quickly.
We're running on fumes, mate.
repairs.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Gonna take fuel, gonna take tires, gonna take repairs one time. Ooh, don't go off, don't go off. I didn't know, I just realized I didn't even practice coming into the pits. So I can think this is a tricky one.
You should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in.
On your left, clear left, on your left, clear left.
I knew I had a 30 PS to take, but I remember somebody touching me. Ah, this is a tricky race. This is a tricky one. 5% fuel remaining. Using 5.4 liters per lap, which is not bad. Hey, whack Kevin! Oh yes, I whack Kevin! Damn it! I have to double check that because he kind of like brake kind of weird. Probably somebody stepped in front of him at that corner. So he probably had to check up a little, you know, more than usual. Come on, let's go.
The exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Well, this should be it. No second pits for this race. Calm down, homie. Don't get yourself cool tires. You know, I still find it kind of rather interesting when, like I see the car bump, or go, you know, shake, you know, as it probably went over a particular bump, and I actually feel it at the same time. Man, the technology that we play around with, it's kind of cool. To actually see it and feel it at the exact same time, you know, like, because obviously if it was out of sync, it would be kind of weird. Yeah, do that. Actually, I'm working on a serious video about transducers. Right now, there's a lot of research, and a lot of writing. Trust me, that'll be like the end-all, be-all video when it comes out. I don't think anybody would need more information than that video would have. But we're getting pretty deep into transducers and stuff. Ooh, I think I'm gonna probably even end up doing a video on SimVibe, the software that I use for my buckets, because I know it is very, very complicated, and a lot of people are afraid of it. But the thing is, it has so many settings. It's so, I mean, it's man. There's nothing like SimVibe, trust me. Nothing like SimVibe. SimVibe, not at least not as yet. Bakeka's new software doesn't come close. That's more of a simple kind of a, which is cool though, but you know, simplicity. Not everybody is, you know, like me. I like to tweak the heck out of everything. But SimVibe has a reputation of being extremely complicated. But it has gotten better over the years though. Because when I started out, you couldn't like export your settings and stuff. So every time you have a little issue, you have to like go through that entire process all over again. It was frustrating as heck. Now you can just export settings and import settings. You can even share settings with your friends, which is kind of cool. And the thing is, if you see the type of settings I have, let's say, like for automobilista too, compared to Assetto Corsa, it's very different. Because I think the game itself, what it outputs is very different. So you have to tune it, you know, to suit the sim itself. Plus I have an extremely different tuning from something like Euro Truck. American Truck Simulator, that's so different. Because I actually want the bucket to feel more like a truck, which is kind of weird. Kind of hard to explain, but I mean, I do expect a car, like a truck, to feel like a race car.
You've just done a 147.76.
Come on, baby. Just stay alive, just stay alive. All I'm trying to do is stay alive. Actually, I'm working on a couple different videos at the same time. The Bakeka video is going to be extremely technical, kind of in-depth. It's going to answer a heck of a lot of questions though. It's going to answer a lot of questions for a lot of people, which will be nice. So I'm definitely not rushing that video at all. Taking my time with that one. I want that information to be like top notch. Plus I have a nice short video I have to start. I only recorded it yesterday. That's the whoa dude, calm down. That's the repair of the how to change the spring, the sequential spring in the FANATEC shifter. Strangely enough, I can't find that video not anywhere. The closest thing I actually found the closest thing was a guy who opened up his shifter and replaced his spring with rubber bands. And that's the closest thing I can find.
You've just done a 147.
So I just decided, hey, might as well put out the first video.
Okay, Sean.
On the topic.
Times are pretty consistent.
Because trust me, there's going to be a lot of guys looking to, you know, change that spring at some point. If you have a FANATEC shifter, it's going to break at some point. And to me, that's not a big deal, honestly. That's not a bad thing. I mean, what the heck? If you have a piece of metal constantly flexing back and forth. You don't expect it to break at some point.
Digging. That's 20 minutes to go.
I expect it to. You know, some of these guys out here expect everything to last forever. I have my shifter now, what, about 6.5 years now. That's a lot. I've got a lot of use out of the shifter. I have nothing to complain about. In fact, I was actually impressed that it lasts this long. Some vibe. Oh, this corner is kind of frightening, huh? It feels as though I'm going so slow, but I'm still hearing the tires. And it always wants to spin out around here. No. SimVibe is not the one inside SimHub. SimHub is a totally different software. It's pretty good though. It's like a really good software, but SimVibe is way more technical. SimVibe is from SimExperience. SimVibe is actually SimExperience software. What they made for their motion rigs. That SimVibe software is a very powerful software. Actually, everybody calls it SimVibe because it is SimVibe, but the part that technically the part that we are going to be using for transducers is actually called SimCommander 4. SimCommander. SimCommander is part of SimVibe, but there's more to SimVibe. SimVibe SimVibe, besides transducers, SimVibe also controls motion actuators for motion rigs. It also uses controls. What do you call this one? SimExperience direct drive wheel. It controls that as well. It controls a few things. So SimVibe is like the overall software. But SimCommander is basically what we're going to be using. But there's so much settings. You can tweak the heck out of that, dude. You can spend months tweaking that thing. I think I would definitely going to do a video just to try to make it simplify the process. Because I just had to reinstall it. And I made a mistake when I was reinstalling mine. For people who had it before, like had it for a few years, and let's say like me, probably now reinstalling it, could get a bit confused because it confused the heck out of me. What I did, I ended up going back to the original file that I got from SimExperience, and I installed that, which is basically the old version of SimCommander. Then I realized, I guess you could say somebody like me should know better, but I didn't realize that at the time you couldn't just go and download SimVibe from SimExperience. You had to pay for the software, and you get a download link. So I just took it for granted that it's still like that, but they changed it up a bit. You could actually go and just download it now and get the latest version. But you're going to have to pay for the license. Thing with SimVibe though, if you're going to, let's say, install Windows, like do a reinstallation of Windows,
Okay,
you're
Sean,
gonna have
15
to,
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
you're gonna have to uninstall your license. Otherwise, you can end up with some problems. Happened to me already. I didn't know about you know, that part of it, that I had to uninstall the license. I just reinstalled Windows, and when I went to install my license on Sim Commander, it told me that my key was already in use. I was like, what the heck? I had to end up calling, making a call from Trinidad to America, which is not fun as far as cost. So I had to end up talking to the guys and let them know that I did a, you know, a reinstallation of Windows, and they kind of reset the key for me. But all you really have to do is to uninstall the license, and it basically frees up the license again, and then you can do your reinstallation of Windows, and then you have no problem reinstalling your key. Oh dude, what the heck? Oh man, that was frightening as hell. Yeah, I could see why some of the guys take a night off tonight. Especially when they heard it was this version with the chicane. Terry! Just watching out there while working. That's new software that Kicker came out with. It's kind of interesting. You can go and download a certain part of it for free. The part that you can download is actually a part where it's it can help you to like route your audio to different channels. It's almost like a virtual cable, a virtual audio cable. So like you could send your audio to different different areas. But when it comes to games like you know, it's actually running the software on a specific game, you have to pay for a license. Personally, I'd rather just buy Sim Experience, Sim Commander, and done the entire thing. I mean, I know it's not the cheapest one, obviously. In fact, actually, it's the most expensive one at $89, but the amount
closes in 2 minutes.
Since I own that software, the amount of updates I got for free, because you don't have to pay for updates. Like, for instance, like with Z1 software, where you have to keep on paying for updates, unless you pay a specific fee to get updates forever. SimVibe is not like that. You just, you know, once you have the you pay for the SimVibe license, you have updates for life, which is cool. One fee, and the strict thing is, I bought that so long ago. I think probably about 6 years ago or so, maybe even no, or probably no, probably even more than that. 6 years ago was when I bought my shifter, this shifter. But I think I had that license, that software longer than that. Yeah, because I was running because on my very first rig.
Pit window closing in 1 minute.
This is my third rig. I was running because on my very first rig, and I had that same software. Man, 11 minutes to go. Thank God. Hey, James is in P1. What the heck? James is in P1. Got past Austin. Yeah. I was going a little too fast there.
Okay, Sean. Pit window is now closed.
I
Got 10
am
minutes
not
left. 10 minutes to go.
going
Stay
to
focused. We're still in this.
miss this combination at all. Hope we don't have to do this combination anytime soon. This is a tough one, dude. 4 games for free. I know definitely you're gonna have to pay for iRacing, that's for sure. The thing with that software though, you can't get as granular, nowhere near as granular as Sim Experience, nowhere near. With Sim Experience you could tweak just about anything you could think about. But to me one of the biggest things is to be able to change the frequencies of each bucket car. According to how you have it set up. See, the thing is, not all these sims like feel alike. You know, the way Assetto Corsa tends to feel on the bucket, because to me it's a bit sharp. Like it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like a sharper type of set of frequencies coming out of it. And I noticed a lot of people seem to be using what they call this thing. I've seen some people using crossovers on their bucket cars for I don't know what reason. Supposedly to block off the high frequencies, which to me is a mistake, honestly. To me, it just kind of dumbing it down. I mean, bucket cars wasn't meant to take high frequencies, but when you only put low, like low only, it doesn't feel as sharp. For the lack of better words. Like for instance, going over the rumble strips here, it will just be more like a low thud compared to like a sharper, you know, type of vibration. I don't like anything messing with my frequencies. The only thing should be controlled in my bucket cars is SimVibe software, nothing else. Even in the computer itself, I have every all enhancements still off. It's totally flat, 100% flat. The only thing should be controlling any type of frequencies is the software, you know, the SimVibe software itself, nothing else. Because to me that would be a big mistake. If you have SimVibe software given like let's say 80 hertz
Blue flag.
for a rumble strip, but you have on your amplifier you have like a high cut at the same time. To me it's kind of like messing with each other.
Blue flag.
Too many cooks spoil the pot. Okay, James is coming up behind me. 3 seconds behind. Look at that. I was flat out that he was still gaining.
Blue flag.
So you know he's definitely running lower wing than I am. Or very likely. Two guys coming up behind me. They're too fast, guys. Man, this guy's a handful. I'm trying to figure out where's the best place to get him a chance to pass. Whoa, it's 3 of them. So there was 2.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It would be so nice if I could reach to the straight before.
Left side. Clear to the left. Car left.
Holy shit.
Clear left. Left side.
Blue flag.
That was an
Clear on
interesting.
the left.
That was an interesting time to drive past. Look at it flash. Almost died. That was kind of scary. You have a pretty tough battle going on between three of them. I didn't realize the second car was coming through at the same time. A little less than 4 minutes to go. Man, putting the power down on this thing is murder. To me, one of the hardest things is like just having patience and waiting for the car to turn. You know, it's just so tempted to like go back on the throttle and almost power it around the corner, like I'll drift it around, but you'll just die. That's the first time I went in there first gear. Alright, less than 2.5 minutes. That's 22% fuel, 22 liters.
To go, 2 minutes.
Sweet. Let's get this over with. Kind of guessing maybe one more lap after this. Man, trying to get this power down is crazy. This thing is making me hungry. Look how slow I went through there and the tires are still crying. Man, I can't wait to try this on the North Drive. At least the North Drive will be more fun. Instead of just making lap after lap after lap.
One more lap to go.
For me, the North Drive will be a lot more fun. Frightening as heck, but fun. trying not to die for the last lap.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
I know I'm going, fairly fast around the corner, yeah. But it just feels as though I'm going like 5 miles an hour going around the corner. And tires are crying. Okay, I was looking at it. I was going about 63 kilometers around the bend there. With the tires screeching. I'm to this guy. Are you kidding me? Austin is.
All right, clear right.
Blue flag.
What happened there?
P5.
Round the fuel?
Good result, mate. Well done.
That's kind of weird. I guess he probably
On
round the
your
fuel.
left, clear left.
Man, that was strange. It's a bit a lot before you think for sure. Yeah, I think you're gonna end up paying more if you end up paying per game. I think you're gonna end up biting your butt after because they plan to put out, I think, if I remember correctly, I think somewhere around maybe 8 games per year. I think to put out compatibility for 8 sims per year, I believe, somewhere around there. And 10 to 1, you're gonna want to buy more and more and more. And if you go that route and pay for them single, you're gonna probably end up paying a lot more than just paying for it outright. So if I have to pay for it, I might as well just pay the whole $60 and get rid of it, and finish it, just get to it. But the thing is, it's nowhere near as granular as SimVibe. Nowhere near. SimVibe what could control up to 8 buckets. 4 specifically in chassis mode. The other 4, I think one is like how I have it, one under the seat. Well, that's how, at least that's how you can put it wherever the heck you want to put it, but they have it kind of specified, like one for the seat, one on the pedals, one on the shifter, and one under the steering wheelbase. So wheelbase, shifter, pedal, seat. I use seat and pedals. I don't really care for under the wheelbase, because this wheelbase has a heck of a lot of rumble by itself. I'm good. I'm good. The shifter might be kind of interesting to put a bucket car under there, but I don't really. The only reason I would put a bucket car under the shifter is just for one specific thing, which is the clunk of the shift. So I mean, yeah, I can see myself doing that maybe one day, but I don't need to because I feel it in the seat. So in fact, I feel it on the rig. So which is rather interesting. Man, that was hard. That was tough. That was frightening. All of the above. That was really kind of frightening. Oh man. Oh yeah, so go ahead.
That was work.
Man, tell me about it, dude.
Did you do
That's
one stop or 2?
One.
Yeah, I realized like 15 minutes in that if I fuel saved a little bit, I could make it on 1. So I switched strategies halfway through the race.
Okay. Well, I mean, the pace you guys were going at, because my pace was just like one was no issue whatsoever.
Yeah, same here. I had 7 liters left at the end.
Yeah, I didn't have to do that much. I just had to like save enough for an extra half a lap in the first stint, just to take it over to the next, like just to be able to stay out.
90. Well, yeah,
and then the second
$90.
stint, I didn't really have to worry about it.
But if it's one thing though, at least they haven't raised the price because I bought that
I mean, I
like
worried about
years
it.
ago, dude. I can't remember exactly when I bought it, but I know it was a very long time ago. Probably,
I forgot
I would
to
say
hit
probably
start
over
at the
8
beginning,
years
so I
ago,
missed the
maybe.
start. I was 30 seconds behind.
Because I know I had my the shifter for 6.5 years, and I did not have the shifter on the rig, and I had but 4 buckets on that first rig. With some vibe. And I did not have the shifter yet. I was still at that point. I was still running a G27. So, and then I went to G29. So, I'm with my second rig.
To go.
So
I
would say definitely over
pretty close.
8
They better
years.
Fuel saving now. If they're
And
gonna make it.
I bought it
guess
for
they didn't quite
$89,
do enough.
and it's still $89. So at least they didn't raise the price, which is good. So 8 years, you know, for over 8 years now, price has stayed the same, which is kind of cool. At least they didn't, you know, at least they didn't kill us with a high price. Why is this not
They were
shifting?
10,
Okay.
15 seconds ahead of me at the end of the first stint, and then
Wait a minute. I got a
second or
decent
two
run.
lap faster because
A
they were
decent.
trying to save
Let me
fuel.
just check that again. Back up.
Ah,
I got a decent
okay.
launch.
So were you right? Well, let me think.
I started.
Let's see. They lapped me
basically started
about
last
2
at this
laps
point.
after my fuel stop.
I got a good
which
jump on
mine was about the same
this
time
dude.
yours was.
He didn't stay for the Warriors too.
Yeah, but
I think that's
you never lapped me. You must have lapped me as a result of the pit
Santiago,
stop.
I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I remember.
I was trying to take it easy.
going by Sean, because we caught Sean in the chicane, and it was like just the worst timing.
Yeah, I actually I can't remember who was in front at that time. I think it was James. Pendry, yeah, I think he was in front. But the thing is, I did not see Austin coming behind. I just figured, you know, when James go through, I was already behind him, so I was closing back in, and then I figured Austin would go after that, but he snuck in, so I kind of tapped him. Like, damn it.
Yeah,
It wasn't really worth it.
under his wing.
Yeah, it wasn't really worth it, personally, if you ask me, because the straight was ready. But, you know, when you have that laser focus and you're trying to, you know, especially heat a battle, I know what it's like. I was wondering where this dude is going. Where's this dude going? I knew he would be going wide. That's why I slowed down so much. Oh, that is where I went. That is where I hit up. To me, I was wondering, like, why the heck is he braking so much? Where's this precursor? Right. I was wondering, like, why is he braking so much? But then I realized he went wide. Oh, okay. He probably got out of school. Much coming back on the track.
Oh wait, John, I did pass you. I passed you on the front straight.
Let me see what that
You
looks like
moved
from
over to the
inside.
side and let me go.
Oh, yes.
Let's see.
Right,
I knew he was
that's
going wide.
Because you were going to draft me for a
Yeah,
little bit.
wasn't it?
And,
Yeah, that's what
I
happened. He
didn't
gets out of
want
school.
to
Much
take you
coming
right
back on
to
the
the
track.
corner because then I would be messed up. So I let off.
That guy, after seeing that
But
guy
yeah, that's right.
overshoot that corner, had me a little worried after that. Where did he go?
I had made it easy for the first two, so I figured I had to do you the same courtesy.
Appreciate that.
Probably.
I caught them a couple of times. And
Because
then
he's still on that there.
made mistakes every time. Like at the start of the race, I got
He
a
was
brake
just
car first
overdriving
once,
this
and I
car
ended up
all the
first
time.
before turn 1, and then I braked too late and went off and cut the
I'm
corner.
not too sure if he probably really did much practice with this because this guy's tricky to drive.
Man, I was
That's a tough
leading
dude.
for 3 seconds. And then once I got
Strangely enough, I hoping that I would actually do a better job at nose life,
I was able to,
which
they hit each
somehow
other in the
might
last
not
chicane, so I kind of
be a stretch.
was mixing up. I think I was
Might actually do
ahead
better,
for
you know,
the
like,
last
who
corner,
knows?
But then they were drafting me and
look
going
at,
side by side into turn 1,
Austin
and I
and
made the same
James.
mistake, went off, got the same penalty again.
So did you actually get a time penalty?
Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Siobhan?
Oh,
Ah, you're late.
Okay.
Dude, if
was
you,
able to
hey,
slow down
if
to
you know
21
what
miles
I
an hour
did,
to get rid of it, I didn't have to lift.
if you know the foolishness
So
I did
I just
yesterday,
did that in the last chicane,
I
but I messed up because I
had
slowed
the
down to like
shifter off the
24
rig.
and let off the brakes.
Right? I mean, let's do this.
And so it didn't do it. And
I had the shifter off the rig because I said, okay, it's about time. Because I bought the parts to, to fix it, to repair the shifter long time ago. So I said, it's time to do this, to do this repair. All right, cool. So took the shifter off the rig, set up camera, lighting, everything to record the process, so I could make a video on how to do this repair, because I can't find a video anywhere on the internet. So I said, okay, cool, let me make a video. I tested it. I knew I'm not crazy. I tested it. What happened is I didn't use the camera like I normally do, recording to SD card in the camera. I didn't do that. I actually use a HDMI cable and send it out to my streaming PC and recorded it directly into the PC one time. So to save me a lot of steps. So I was using OBS to record. Everything looked good. I made sure I wasn't seeing any lines, any type of all the information on the screen and stuff. I switched all that off. So everything was looking nice and clean. So I said, okay, cool. Start to record. I went through that entire video, dude. Entire process. I repaired my shifter. It was working perfectly, and said nice. When I went to look at the bloody footage, the footage had these grid lines on it. Like what they use for the rule of thirds. So the grid lines was from the exact beginning to the end of the video. Over 40 minutes, the grid lines were there. And I knew I tested this thing to make sure it was clean. I wasn't crazy, because I did a little, like a 30-second video before, and I didn't have any grid lines on it, so I don't know what the hell, dude. And then I realized I had to go, because I don't do that very often, so I realized I had to go in the Canon software, in the menu itself, and actually change a specific setting to send a clean signal out. You can either send out a clean 1080p signal or a clean 4K signal. So man, then I realized, I mean, at that point my shifter was already repaired, so I was like, dude, do I really want to go and actually reinstall the broken springs and all that crap just to get to do a video, when I could just, everything's working perfectly fine now, and I could just, treat on the rig and be happy with it and the heck with the video. But I left it there for like an entire day to try to make up my mind, and I ended up I decided to do the video, because like I said, I can't find a video on the internet, so I just decided to do the video. So I ended up having to reinstall the old broken spring, start all over again, and record the video all over again. Man, that was not fun. That was not fun. I can tell you one thing though. I learned my lesson. I know if I'm using, but I mean, that's a cool way to do for me to do my videos, huh? Rather than just, I mean, if I have to be mobile, well, if I have to move around, fine, no problem. I can record, in the camera. But if I could just mostly like do a tutorial or do a repair or servicing of something, pedals or whatever, I mean, the camera is just there, so it's just so much better to just record straight into the PC one time. Saves a lot of time, a lot of movement back and forth. Man, whatever, lesson learned, that's for sure. But anyway, the footage is there now, clean footage. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, I don't usually do voiceovers much, but I'm gonna voice over that specific video. I'm going to record a voiceover for that one, because that means I have to edit the video, just the look. I'm going to edit the video footage, have it exactly how I want it, and then I'm going to render that out, and then put it back into the software again, and actually record my voice on top of it now. Say what I need to say, and explain what I'm doing, and blah 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 blah, and then re-render it again. Yeah, with the audio this time, man. That'd be cool. But I'm going to be holding back that video just for a bit. I want to put out another video ahead of that one. I want to put out a video specifically about FANATEC customer service before I put out this video repairing the shifter. And then after, so I will have to do that one, because I haven't I'm still writing that script basically, getting all the information together. So when I put that video out, then I'll put out this one. Then I'll probably record one where I'm changing the shuttle position, the sensor on the shuttle, because the TPS. I had some issues with my TPS a while back. I did a little trick and I got it to work, but I still ordered a brand new one, so I could probably make a video showing how to install the new one. Although for me personally, I might as well keep using the old one until it breaks, and then keep the new one as a spare. So man, the life of a so-called content creator. Man, the more you live, the more you learn. Like I say, at least I know I won't be making that mistake again. At least I hope not, because that was a lot of time lost. A lot of time. It was frustrating to having to basically re-damage your equipment just for the sake of a video. That was kind of weird. Reinstalling bad parts to break your shifter all over again. That was strange as hell. I'm watching his line, and I was nowhere near that brave to take that line he took there at turn 1. He went so wide. Yeah, it shouldn't be a very long video though, because I got straight to the point. I mean, at least it's not edited yet, but it will be like straight to the point. Step 1, do this. Step 1, step 2. FANATEC sent me a PDF file showing how to do the repair, but I added a extra step that will make life so much easier, bro. So much easier. So because the way FANATEC, what I saw from their instructions, I'll show it, probably show it on the video as well. But what I saw from their instructions, they left out a really crucial step that make the repair so much easier, like about 100 times easier. Anyway, we'll get to that in the video.
But then I'd still lose time. So I was taking
Oh
it in
man,
second,
where are we next week,
basically.
guys? This guy's frightening as heck, dude.
Trying to feed throttle to it too. So maybe.
Ooh, oh, my screens go black.
I don't know if I was.
That is one thing I don't really like.
Just all I know is I was losing.
I noticed that
time,
only
so
happened since I
was
started
too
using these
fast or
screens.
Something.
But it mightn't be the screens. It might be adapter that I'm using for the center monitor. That's probably causing that. So, but I have no choice. I have to use it because my graphics card only has 2 DisplayPort outputs.
Okay, that's a thought.
So I had to use an adapter to convert one of the HDMI to DisplayPort.
Right.
So
if I hit it in second,
I have no
had
choice.
to really just feather the throttle.
I have to work with what I have.
And I did spin a few times, not tonight, but
let's see.
I have.
Let's see.
So maybe I'll try that
Yeah,
in third and see if I can control it better. And then through the chicane, I take those in
we're at
second.
Monza next week, dude.
Yeah, I was in second for that as well.
Hey, Monza should be less frightening.
No,
I would
don't.
think than here.
Wait a minute. No, that's wrong. I enter the first chicane part.
I'm
I
actually waiting for the. I'm
first
kind
to
of
help
waiting
with
for the
the
last 3.
slowdown, and then I roll.
I'm kind of waiting for the last 3 races. Daytona road course. I think it'll be kind of interesting when we hit the oval section with this car, and let's let it loose and see what can happen. Especially going through the bus stop. Circuit de La Mans, Circuit de la Sarthe, or whatever you call it. I don't know the pronunciation, but anyway, La Mans should be really fun too because we should be able to let her loose a little bit there as well. And then of course the nose life in the end is going to be frightening as hell, but keep a few Pampers next to you and it should be okay. Oh man,
It seemed like if I guess I can get it slowed down.
yeah,
You just have to hit the brakes a little sooner.
This car is frightening.
Yeah, it's kind of weird in this car because it has so much torque once the turbo spools up.
Oh
It
yeah.
can be like a gear or 2 higher than you'd expect, and you get on the throttle and it just spools the turbo up and just drives out of the corner. Even though it feels like you're really low in the RPM, it's just got that shove.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to train my brain. It looks as though I'm going around a corner like 5 miles an hour when I'm actually doing about 60. But this looks so slow.
Yeah. I hear you. on
Hey,
that
good night,
one.
buddy. You know, and the thing is, it looks so slow, so I tend to want to mash the throttle even more, which is even more frightening.
Why is that? That it looks slow? Is there something we can do? I don't understand. Is it we're so low to the ground? I don't know. What is it?
I don't know. I mean, all of that take into consideration because it's not as though it's the entire sim. I mean, the other cars that look bloody fast, you know. But this one's to me, to my eyes, it just looks a little slow. Like going through that that corner, I can't remember the name of the corner, but that corner where I know you guys didn't want to go. Especially that like what the hell they call that? That chicane before the street. It seems as though you're crawling through there so slow, dude. And trying to put the power down is murder.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Actually, was that chicane, and he was just saying that he takes it in third gear. And I'm going out. I'm going all the way down to first to slow down. So.
Oh, I was a second.
Yeah.
For that right-hander coming into the chicane, and then went down to second for like the tighter part of the chicane.
Man, this guy is tricky. And who I'm looking at? I'm looking at Austin right now. That before turn one, he is so wide. He's all in the paint.
Yeah.
I didn't even try that. To me, that was scared the crap out of me.
I tried it and I got it right for me at least, and it was actually good, but I didn't feel confident because I hadn't practiced it.
Right.
I saw him do it in qualifying, and I thought, well, I'll try that. And if you get it just right, it's really exhilarating. But
exhilarating.
The apex is so far away. I'm not very good at aiming at it.
That guy, I think it was who was that boy? The guy was driving the white car. He took some corners. The speed I see this guy running down my inside, I knew he wasn't stopping in time. So I just decided to hit the brake and just wait till he overshoot the corner and just stay on the inside and go my way. Did that a couple times because he was like really pushing that thing.
Is he the guy that left early?
Yeah.
That was Santiago Gonzalez.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, I saw it on your stream when you were streaming a little bit ago, and I said, "Who the heck's in the white car?" And he was, whoa! I saw when you showed it, he went flying by you like there was no brakes.
Yep, I saw. That's why I look at the mirrors all the time because I saw him coming and I was like, okay, give him room. I knew he couldn't make it.
No wonder you didn't wonder where I was at the start because he was filling your mirror.
Yeah,
and I got your windshield.
And I got a kind of good jump from the start. I got to hook up, a certain amount, and I got to pull away from him a bit, because he was in front of me at the start of the race, at the exact start, and then I got the jump on him from off the line. So I guess he was kind of desperate to kind of like get it back. So he's really pushing.
Yeah, I think didn't he contact you even?
I'm not sure. I think could be wrong though. Actually, I think I probably didn't get contact from him. Maybe that's 100% sure. Because every time I see him coming, I actually gave him room. Actually, I think he did tap me at some point. If I'm not mistaken. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just happy it's over. Oh my god, that race was crazy. That's one for the books. I'm not planning to do this combination anytime soon.
Ooh, we're at Monza next time.
Yeah, I think
that first turn, trying to get woed up. Yeah.
And you see, that's the thing, eh? You can just see the difference with the guys we are accustomed racing with all the time. Compared to like him trying to like blow by. Monza should be kind of, I would think, easy. I wouldn't say easy, but easier than this, I would think. For me, at least.
I
Hopefully.
hope so. I hope so. This one was way too much work.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. This is a workout. The thing with me and these cars, like this kind of, like, you know, something this tough. Thing with me after, like, you run a race like this, to me, like, everything else that you used to complain about doesn't seem as bad anymore. Like, if you was to jump at the Mazda 787 now, you might welcome it, huh?
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. And by the end of the season, it'll feel better. By the time we get to
You know,
Nordschleife, right? At least I sure hope so.
yeah. What do you think? I think might help us a bit in some of those corners is probably to take a higher gear than usual. In a way, you might think you would usually use a second gear, probably use third, because the car is torque.
Yeah, that's actually what James was saying before you hopped on,
Yeah.
and I'm definitely working on that idea for the next practice session.
Yeah, it's just my mind. Well, my mind keeps telling me I'm going slow, when I'm really not. Not as slow as I think, at least.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is like after 15 or 20 minutes, I realized that I could start fuel saving. And so I started slowing down and just taking it a lot easier and being in higher gears everywhere. And I didn't go any slower. It's like, oh,
Right.
I'm saving a lot of fuel. This is way easier to drive, and I'm not going slower.
Win, win, and win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. Get to learn the car.
Yeah, I had a feeling that this would go just one pit stop. At least I knew I could do it with the pace I do, which is not what you guys do, but still, I kind of had a feeling they could make it work as long as you planned for it right at the start or halfway through the first stint, like you. I don't think, I don't know if Austin figured that or not. I mean, he might have thought that it's going to be a splash and dash at the end.
Let's take a look at this.
Yeah,
Straight
I think
over
that
there.
might be what they were planning for, because they pitted before the halfway point, and then I went an extra lap, and after
Let's
that
see how
they
this
were
starts it
driving
off.
way slower. I was able
This
to
is
gain like
Santiago.
10 seconds on them, and they opened that gap up pretty
I'm
easily
on
in the
his
first
right,
stint.
what's it, further back. I can't
Yeah,
even see my
yeah.
car. See my car
Saw
from
that
here.
I went an extra lap, and
Yep, yeah, I agree. I think that's exactly what happened. All of a sudden, because I was going in, and while I was in, it said the leader's pitting now, and that was you. And
Yeah, I go. I
went-
knew I got a better hook.
I kind of had a feeling that the other
Let's see what
two
happened here. I actually took it
were
a little
looking at
easier on
that.
the
Now, I don't-
first
what
corner,
did,
because I was kind of worried about the
shoot.
guys.
My brain is fried. I can't think of anybody's name. Kevin. I assume he did one stop.
Yes, he did.
I was pushing wide at that point.
Okay.
I was only hoping he didn't kill me here.
Is that James?
Ooh,
It
look at it.
says,
Hi, James.
hello.
What's up, dude?
Not much.
Okay, so I
just
got past
trying
here.
to get over how crazy that race was.
You and me both.
That I never want to do anything like that ever again. That was so nerve-wracking.
That was one heck of an hour. Yeah? But I felt like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, it was definitely two completely different races. Just balls to the wall for the first half hour, and then pedaling it around for
look at
the
it.
last half hour. It was something.
We were just discussing the fact that you and Austin with balls
Yeah, I
to
think
the
he gets
wall
a
in the first
slow down
stint,
penalty. Yeah.
and then seeing James go long, kind of got an
Alright, let's go
awakening
again.
going like, we're going to have to figure this out because James is only stopping once. Is that true, or did you plan to do that?
Let's see when
We
he came up
planned to
again.
do this. We messed around with like, okay, do we go hard and then just do one long stop, or do you think we can make up time by doing a 2-stop but only pitting for like
52 liters in each of the stops, and I think with how much time we lost fuel saving for like 20 minutes, we were in the 45s, mid 45s, and then we started to get it down to I think 44s.
So hard. He's pushing the car way too hard.
I think had we done a two-stop and gone balls to the wall for all
I think
of
after
them,
that he just got
I think
frustrated and
we
left.
could have gone all the way just perfectly fine. But yeah, we'll live and learn.
Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, I think he just got frustrated and left.
Yeah, well, having Austin riding around on your butt for the whole race had to be a bit nerve-wracking also. Even though you trust him.
Yeah. I did make it very apparent to him to not use me up as a brake anymore, because I really want to win a championship eventually, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun. I mean, it surprises me he got no incident points, but what's done is done.
So it got real close, apparently.
Yeah. He also, I think, I don't know if you guys noticed, he ran out of fuel like 5 or 6 corners short of the finish as well.
Yeah, I realized that when I came around, he was just rolling.
Yeah. We were in a VC together with Kevin, and he said when his fuel light was on and mine turned on, his fuel light went on before the start-finish line. Mine went on at the exit of turn 4. So he was... Alright. And I was able to grow some gaps at times, and then he would...
At least I got the position.
Then he'd use up fuel to catch up to me, and then I'd keep on growing the gap. So he was definitely using up fuel unnecessarily.
Yeah, I think my fuel light came on coming out of turn 3. So yeah, if he had an extra, whatever that is, 30 seconds, or 30 seconds less fuel.
Yeah. I think it was probably like maybe half a lap worth over him. Because at one I had 0.3, and usually going from the hairpin to the start-finish line uses 0.4.
James Pendry P1, James Leader P2, and Austin Haganaski P3.
I found that I was like the first half of the first stint, I didn't realize that it could be done on one stop. So I started fuel saving pretty aggressively in the
Austin is in
P1
with 190.
Slow down very much.
James Leader
being a lot more careful.
P2 with 187 and James Pendry P3 at 179.
And then the second stint, I just kind of turned it up.
All three fairly close.
From what I was doing the first stint, and just held it at like I think like 5.8 a lap.
John Green in P5, I'm in P6, and both of us have the exact same total, 168.
So I think I had to do like 5.83 average, and my average was like 5.85 or something. So I didn't have to save too much at the end.
It's close, it's close.
Wait, how much a lap were you doing?
When I was pushing, it was like 6.0, and then when I started really saving, it was like 5.5, but I didn't actually slow down much. And then at the end, I was using like 5.8.
Yeah, dude, you have to come back. You have to come back.
Okay. Right. Yeah, but when I was going all out, it was 6 flat, and then when I was saving, it was the lowest I got it, which was right at the end, which was I think 5.6. But those hards are very confusing tires. So
tell me about this.
How can they go from being so bad to being borderline as good as softs? It doesn't make sense.
It should make things rather interesting if it's right to the Lord's life.
Yeah.
Next week should be a bit easier. I would think so. For me at least.
Yeah, we'll see. I honestly have a deep hatred for Monza. I just can never get that track to feel good for me. So hopefully it goes fine. We'll see.
Yeah. I think it would be less stressful than this one.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot simpler, but then you have more important parts to really screw up.
Yeah. Very true.
Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Was good talking to you guys. See you guys
Yeah,
next
me
week.
too, buddy.
Okay, James. See you next week.
Bye.
Okay, dudes. Let me shut down the stream as well. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Wait a bit.
Alrighty. Good night, all.
Okie dokie. See you guys. Alright, dudes. Kept you back a little later than usual. Man, this is one stress. If you guys never tried this car on this track, you should just give it about 5 laps. Let's try 5 laps. Man, this thing is tough as heck. And I ran basically ran the default setup. Basically, it's basically default. All it is with like I think the first gear, second gear, third gear, just by one click. Just that's about it. Full fuel and drive. Same wing, everything is the same. So tire pressure, everything default. So, and strangely enough, this was actually a little more stable for me than using the faster setup that Martin used last week. That was way more sketchy. So for me, it didn't. I don't know. For me, I would rather have a little extra stability throughout the course than to, just look for the top speed coming down here on the straight. So anyway, dudes, it was fun. Now I have to get to some serious editing, and I still have a couple videos to kind of finish now, put together, like right and right. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but when it starts coming out, it's gonna be coming out. The thing is, see, the thing, my issue is the 2 videos that I put out with Automobilista 2 did pretty good, actually, but I don't consider driving to be my strong point. If you understand what I mean. For me, I'm a very techy kind of person, and I think I could probably better serve the community by probably showing you guys how to repair this or do this or something with audio or something with video, whatever. That's more my thing than just driving videos, So I'm not exactly the first person I would look to watch if I'm trying to get fast. I mean, I'm not exactly slow, but I'm not exactly fast either, so I'm just average. So anyway, guys, I'm here to have fun anyway, so either way it's fun. So we're gonna do some other stuff coming up. Just have hopefully we will have one coming out. I would like to put one out on Sunday coming, so this weekend. So I'm gonna deal with that, and hopefully we should have some new content out this weekend as well. So see you guys in a little bit, and have some fun. Try this car at Monza. Hopefully we have some more guys out there braving Monza, because I think this track was just frightening for a lot of people. This combination, I should say. So anyway, dudes, you guys be safe. I'll see you in the next one.